formal welcome to everyone. This is the fourth video tutorial of the series of class 5 for computer science. So today we will discuss the chapter 4, which is MS Word 2010. So before starting as you can see the chapter. So before starting the chapter, I just want to explain that what is actually MS Word. So MS Word is the most commonly used typing program that you can, if you want to make the letters, you can use the MS Word. If you want to make the papers, the document, as you can say the newspapers also, and you can make something like as your notes also if you want to make as a soft, so you can use the MS Word. MS Word is nothing but the Microsoft Word means, and it is developed by the Microsoft organization and it comes under the Microsoft Office suite. So Microsoft Office suite is the package which is developed by the Microsoft organization, and in this package there are a number of software which is used to perform the different tasks. Okay, suppose you want to make the mark sheet, you want to make the data collection kind of document, so you can use the MS Excel, which is also under the your MS Office suite. Okay, and if you want to make the presentation, you can use the Microsoft Office Microsoft PowerPoint presentation, and if you want to make the database of any other thing of any like of if you want to make the records of something, so you can use the MS Access. So in the same manner, there are number of softwares for the different tasks. Okay, so the user can do. So Microsoft Office Word or my MS Word is one of the software which is used to use for the word processing. So we can say also that it is the word processing software. That allows us to create and to save the documents. Okay, so we can also add some pictures, some symbols, some shapes, some other comments, or some the clip arts. We can say we can add clip arts also to demonstrate the thing in the MS Word for making the document. So these are the steps by which how can we open the MS Word. So MS Word, to open the MS Word, click on the start button on the Windows desktop screen is there, and then click on the all program, then click on the Microsoft Office, then click on the Microsoft Word 2010. Okay, so this is how you can open your blank MS Word document. Okay, so next one, that how can we creating word art. Okay, so the word art feature helps the students or the person to create a special text effects. Suppose you want to give some effects to the text, you want to highlight them, you want to give some special appearance to the text, so you can use the word art. So to insert the word art, open the word file and click where we want to add the word art, and we need to follow some steps to insert the word art. Okay, so first of all, what should we do? That firstly we should go to the insert tab, then select word art from the text group. There is a text group under the insert tab, so we need to click on the text group and select the word art. Then we can select the style of the word art. As you can see in the picture also, there's a different word art styles. Then type the text, whatever the needed, whatever the required text you have, you can type those. Then choose a style of the shape from the shape style group of format tab. Then choose fill color and outline the shape, or shape fill or outline shape. So whatever the appearance you want to make the outline of the shape, you can choose the color of the same also, and if you want to fill the shape, you can also choose the color to fill the shape. Then after that, to apply a visual effects to the shape, click on the shape effects button from the shape style group of the format tab. This is a shape style group, and there's an option of shape effect button it under the format tab. Then to close the word art, click away from the word art, so it will be closed. So this is how we can insert the word art. Next, how can we create the text box, or how can we insert the text box, we can say. So everyone knows that our text box is a placeholder. It is a placeholder where you can enter the text, something you required. Okay, so these are the steps. That select the insert tab. First we need to go to the insert tab, then click on the text box button in the text group and choose the text box of whatever the style we want. Then when the text box is inserted, so we get the text box with the insertion point inside it. There's a pointer, there's a cursor inside the text box, so we can type the text whatever we want from with the help of appearing cursor. Okay, next what that how can we insert the clip art also? We have done with the word art and text box. Now how can we insert the clip art? So clip art is the ready-made images. It is already inserted in the computer system. It is already inserted in your Microsoft of Word, and it is in the to illustrate the document. Means some of the document you want to as you do in the English or Hindi, that there is a picture and you create a story of on that picture. So in the similar manner, so some pictures are there will tell something about the document. Okay, so there's a steps by which we can insert the clip art. Firstly, click where we want to insert a picture, the area on the area where we want to insert the clip art. Then click on the insert tab. Then after that, click on the clip art button is in the illustration group under the insert tab. Then a clip art gallery opens, and fill in the required information in the search for box and click on go. So it will be display all the clip art images which you need or which is related to the computer, we can say. Then after that, right click on the clip art we want, so a menu another menu will appear. Then when we have finished using the clip art gallery, so when we can click on the choose button, the close button, so the menu will be disappear. Okay, so we can just come on the real document. Okay, so this is how we can insert the clip art, and it is very nice also because of it demonstrate the pictures. The next one, that how can we insert the picture from another file. Clip art are the picture which is inside the system or the Word, MS Word, but some other pictures are also which can be come from the other drive or the from other sources also, we can say. So there is a step. Then click on the insert tab. Then there is a picture option in the illustration group, so you can click on the picture option on the illustration group. Then locate the picture whatever is needed to insert. Okay, then click on the picture. So we need to click on the picture to insert on the document. Then click on the insert button. On there's a window, and just below the window there is a insert button. So to insert the picture, click the insert button to insert the picture. Okay, next one we have the how can we work with the shapes. There's a shapes also. I've already told you that we can insert the shapes too. So shapes is a drawing features. जैसे आप बनाते हो, आपका ट्राइंगल हो गया, आपका रेक्टेंगल हो गया, then there is a sphere also, there's a line, there's a the cube, so you can do the same. So the shapes is a drawing feature. It helps us to draw different shapes present in it. Okay. Okay. So to insert the shapes, we need to follow some steps. So firstly, we need to click on the insert tab, and then after that there is a shape button in illustration group. So to insert the shapes, we need to click on the shape button. So there is a number of shapes. You can choose any of the shapes, and when you fix with the shape, so to insert the shape in the document, just drag the plus on the working area. So when you drag on the plus in the working area, so the shape will be inserted whatever you have chosen in the shape button. Okay, so this is the simple steps, you can do it better. Then next one, that how can we place the text in the shape. To so to place the text in the shape, select the shape of the which is required, whatever the shape we required, so we can choose that shape. Then after that, drag the selected shape according to your need, as to insert the shape firstly. Then right click on the drawing object and select add text option from the shortcut menu, and we are able to type the text in the shape. Okay, so this is how we can add the text. As you can see also in the picture, that first we need to place the shape, then after that we can write the text into the shape. Then next one, that how can we apply shadow effect. Okay, so we can also apply the shadow effect on any object. Okay, so there's a shadow of the object will be appear. So there's a steps. Firstly, select any object using shape button in the illustration group under the insert tab, obvious. Then when you click on the shape button, the shape, the format tab will be activated. So the format tab under the shape style appears. So in the shape effects group, click on the shadow option and then click on the shadow style. Okay, then select the shape fill option to change the shadow color, and it will be applied to the object's shadow. Okay, so this is how you can give some effects to the shape. Okay, as you can see on the pictures also, the okay. Then what is next one, that how can we insert the symbols. So there is a number of symbols, there are huge library of symbols in the MS Word, so you can use any of the symbol in your document for your special meaning or anything. So these are the steps. Firstly, place the cursor at the position where the where the symbol insertion is required. Then click on the insert tab, then click on the symbol in the symbols group. A drop down menu will appear, then click on the more symbols option. Then the symbol dialog box will be appear, as you can see in the picture also. Then select the font of your choice from the drop down list, then select the symbol and click on the insert button. So the symbol will be inserted on the document, and you can close this box by clicking on the closing button above on this dialog box. Okay, so this is how we can insert the symbols. Then next one, that what is page formatting. So how can we do the page formatting. So it is also most important. Page formatting, that the appearance of the page, that you want to put some heading on every page. As you have the book, you may see in the book that there is a page number at the bottom side, and the book name or the chapter number on the above on the header side of the book. So this is the page formatting, that you can add a header footer in the page. So header is on the above of the page or the top of the page, and the footer is the below or the bottom of the page. So to add the header footer, we need to follow the steps. Firstly, that click on the insert tab, then there is a header button also. So we'll click on the drop down menu, click on the header, so a drop down menu will be appear. Okay, so select blank to insert a blank header, or choose one of the built-in option. Okay, so there's a lot of options, you can choose any of the built-in option, and you can also choose the blank one. Then the design tab will appear on the ribbon, and the header will appear in the document, so you can write anything, you can edit anything on that. Then follow the same as for the footer also, that you need to click on the insert tab, then click on the footer button, drop down appears, and you need to select the blank to insert a blank footer, or choose any built-in option also. Then after the same as header, the design tab will be appear, and the footer will be inserted or added in the document, and you can edit as on your own. Okay, then as you can see in the pictures also, Then next one, that how can we insert the page numbers, which is very important. Suppose you are making a document of 10 pages, so you just want that it takes it own automatically, it takes it automatically as page number. So what you need to do, the steps are there, that click the insert tab first, then click on the page number option in the header and footer group. Okay, this is a group, header footer group. There is a header option separately, there is a footer option separately, and there is a page number option separately also in the same group. Okay, so in the drop down list, select the page number format, and to return to the body of the document, you may press the escape sequence or the escape key, or click close header, okay, and the footer on the design tab.